Louise, welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, thank you for coming back, and if you're new here, thank you for giving me a go. I hope you stay, I hope you enjoy. If you do and you would like to, please subscribe and become part of my little family, or our little family, not my little family, our little family. We've got some really lovely subscribers here. I have some lovely comments. Haul every Saturday, and I have been doing a little bit of this and that in between, but I am actively right now trying to start vlogging. Hopefully in the next week or two I'm going to start uploading some vlogs. If it's just hauls you want, I am still going to do my hauls every Saturday, so you can stay. Yeah, so if you've not been here, I do have an adult son who lives with me and my two dogs, Chip and Dale, so that's who I'm buying for. Been to 3 shops this week. We went to Tesco's, Iceland and Asda. It seems to be a running thing at the moment. It used to be just Asda and a bit of Iceland, because clearly Iceland you can have a little bit more frozen goods, but Tesco's are doing some really awesome deals right now. They have this whole club card thing going on. If you own a club card, some of their products are a cheaper price, and I am tending to shop in there a little bit more, and I am enjoying it a lot. I get like seeing what these little bargains are. Some of them are things that I would buy, some not. I'm not just going to buy it just for the sake of it. I usually update on how the shop goes, but that's more with lockdown. Things are settling down with the shopping scene. Everyone's just getting used to it and just dealing with it now, aren't they? I did notice masks are being used way more this week. So Boris has just announced in the UK about a 3-tier system. Essex is where I live, and we were in medium. But strangely enough, the day after the government announced that it was going to be in medium, all of our councillors said we needed to go in higher. Now we're going to go in higher as of tomorrow. I don't think it makes an awful lot of difference. It's pretty much the same rules, except I think it's just you can't mix households, which I don't tend to do anyway. The only person I would see would be my daughter, and I'm not going to stop doing that. You know, we both work. I'm the eldest in the family. There are no elder, you know, everybody older has sadly passed, or I don't have contact, so it's just us. You know, we all have our own opinions on this thing, and I'm very opinionated, but I'm not going, this is not the channel for that. We are doing a haul. So yeah, the shop was okay. Corey came with me again, that's second week running. He used to come in lockdown when things were a little bit more scary, but it's not scary anymore. I think he just wanted to get out of the house. And it usually ends up costing me a little bit more money, but that's okay, that's fine. We were still within budget. I think it was like, my budget is £61. No, my budget is £60, and I think we hit about 61. That's in total, all 3 shops. It tends to be we just hit it. We don't consciously add things up as we go along. We just get what we need or what we want. So yeah, I'm going to work backwards. We're going to go Tesco's, Iceland and Asda like we did last week. I usually do it the other way around. So let's go on with it all. This is the Tesco. Now we spent £7.90 altogether. It would have been £8.40. We saved 50p on one of the deals. Got a loaf of bread. Yes, I did open it. I was very hungry when I got back from work, and I had a very long shift, so I have eaten before I've done this haul. Got 2 pizzas. There's only one out, the other's in the freezer. I always get pizzas. My son eats pizzas, chips. In fact, he's not eating so many chips at the moment. And chickeny things. That's pretty much what he lives off. So pizzas, 67p in Tesco's. Now the turkey mince, actually, I was looking at recipes the other day because I'm thinking of doing another homemade dog treat. One of my dogs has got a sensitive stomach, and I don't want to keep buying other type treats, and he's quite fussy as well. Found a recipe that said turkey mince. I didn't actually know how much these things were because I don't really tend to buy mince that often, but I was in the Tesco reduced bit, it happened to be there, was £2.70 down to £1.89. I'm going to freeze that. When I do the treat, I will record it and show you, and you can see their reaction. The last one didn't go down well, so corn sausages, they were £1.59. Couldn't honestly remember how much they are in Asda, but I felt like that was probably a good deal, and I actually didn't even look when I was in Asda, so I still don't know if it was a good deal, but corn products are a little bit more anyway. That's just a standard thing. And I found this, I was so excited about this. I absolutely love hummus and I absolutely love Marmite. Would have been £1.50, but with the club card, Tesco club card deal, when you scan the card as you're going through the till, it goes through as £1. Yeah, we like it when we're trying something new and it comes up a bit cheaper. That's the way to go. So that's all I actually got in Tesco's today. Like I said, it's not my normal shop, but there are some unusual things. The Marmite hummus. Yep, that's that one. We're going to go on to Iceland now. Always tend to get these. The chicken breast fillets, £3 for a... Should know this by now because I do it every week. He always gets these ones. This is a 600 gram for £3. He's really into the crispy ones. They do a lot of flavours in that. They do like salt and chicken. They do southern fried, what used to be Corey's favourite. But this is the flavour of the month at the moment. Oh, the Dr. Pepper. That was in Tesco's. Ooh, made a mistake. I put it in the wrong place. So the Dr. Pepper was in Tesco. They've done an Aldi price match with that and it's £1.49. So I'm actually saving a penny compared to the other stores. Yeah, I'm that bad. Back to Iceland. Now, chips is not something I have that often. I always just buy Corey cheap, what do they call them? The French fry type ones, big bag for £1. This is the same size bag, so this is a 1.5 kilogram. This is £2, which is more than I would normally buy, but it is the luxury one. They're larger cut, and I'm going to do a fake Chinese this week at some point, and I just thought that would be really nice with it. And yeah, I got suckered in by the picture. They just look so good, and I'm not usually a sucker for a picture. I'm usually a sucker for the price, but sometimes, yeah, we'll see. I'll let you know if they're worth paying the extra for. Chicken fries, got these a few weeks ago. They haven't had them in for a few weeks. I don't know, they just, he eats a lot of chicken with breadcrumbs. I can't see him being any different, but he swears by it. He thinks they're absolutely amazing, and they are just chicken with batter, but they're shaped differently. And I think you get more of these actually. Let me see. Yes, you get 700 grams for £3, so you actually get more for your money. So that's good. And with the fake Chinese thingy I'm going to do this week, normally I would just do a sweet and sour ourselves, but they never come out as good, so we thought we'd give this one a go. £1.75, so that's a sweet and sour chicken in batter, and it just looks like nuggets in there with the sweet and sour sauce. And we got this one as well, so it's just without batter in there. So again, this was £1.75, and we're going to half them because there's not actually much in them. Well, it looks like a lot on the camera. You got what, 4 nuggets each and some sauce. There may be leftovers. Oh yeah, so we're going to do like it's going to be like a fake away, a fake takeaway weekend. So he's going to do a pizza takeaway as well, and he found this one. I think we've tried it before. I'm sure we've tried it before. I'm not good at remembering what I did yesterday, let alone what yet last week or the week before. So yeah, £2 for a takeaway one. With the pizza, we will have cheesy garlic bread. Again, Corey picked that one up. It's a luxury type one. Normally, I would just make garlic bread at home. You know, a bit of normal bread, some garlic and butter. I like it that way, but it's a fake away takeaway, so you do pay a little bit more, and we're still saving on takeaway prices, so I'm okay with that. And it's within our budget. We got 50p white rolls. They're the part baked ones that go in the freezer, and then you can just pull them out and they're like 8 minutes in the oven. And we got some onion rings just to sit in there. And this is a purchase from another YouTube channel I watched, and I try to remember the names of these YouTube channels, and for the life of me I can't remember, but she bought these. I remember having these years ago, but not from Iceland. I think I had them from Asda, and then their product went downhill a little bit, so we haven't had them since. But when I saw it, it reminded me. Different make, it might be good. £1 for 2 pies, it's not bad. And that's Iceland. Asda. Bananas, I bought little custard pots the other week, and I was thinking bananas and custard. I haven't had them since I was a kid. And some melon, got some grapes, peppers, I haven't had peppers in the fridge for a week, and I feel like we are due to have, yep, a Mexican. Don't usually get taco shells either. My taste buds are all up the creek at the moment. Normally I would go with soft tortilla thingies, whatever they're called. But I fancied these. I got a butter, always get a butter. Corey's really into bacon. We've been buying one a week for the past few weeks, but you know, we can go weeks without buying bacon at all. I think he's ready for a bacon sandwich. I think he said a little while ago he's waiting for me to do this so we can come and crack into the bacon. Always buy a cheap coffee, 70p, I like that one. A 6 pint of milk, we always get that one as well. Ready salty crisps, I have raved about these before. 12 packets for 80p, I will rave about them again. They are really, really good, really salty, really crunchy. Really good price, can't go wrong. 2 tins of tuna, just to go in the you know, things that I've been eating during the week. Spaghetti on toast has been my thing for the week. And actually not low on these, I just wanted to get another beans and sausages because I enjoy them and I like to keep the cupboard stocked. Got a more expensive pickled onions this week. Normally I get a bigger jar than that for £1.10. Been hard to get pickled onions at the moment recently. And this one's £1.89, but it is like a more luxurious one. I always find the darker the vinegar in the pickled onion jars, the better the pickled onions are. Probably just me. Tuna pasta bake, I usually get the cheap one for Corey, which is 21p. This is 80p. Oh, and he wanted steak this week. This was actually $3.39, and he doesn't have steak that much. We was in there for ages. I'm not a steak person. It's really hard if you don't eat that sort of thing, trying to find what's the best cut and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, we was there for a little while. But they don't look, I'm assuming that's a good piece of steak. Oh, who knows. Sour cream and chive dip to go with his nachos. Now the Pringles and the onion rings are actually for Christmas. Was going to do a Christmas shop at Christmas, but because I don't drive, I have to carry all this home with, we have a shopping trolley and a couple of bags. So if I did a Christmas shop, don't know how to get it all home. So we're just going to pick up a few little bits for Christmas. Let's hope they last. You know what it's like. And then, okay, so we had already bought the pizza in the shop before, and then Corey saw this one. Now, tell me, sweet honey barbecue salami does not sound really, really good. Oh, it was £4, reduced to $2.25. So I said to Corey, we'll just get it. You know, pizza is going to go in the freezer anyway. It's not a big deal. We'll just have next week. We won't have to buy pizza. And then I come home, and because I sat down before I come and did this haul, I was looking on my shopping apps, and this happens to be on one of the shopping apps. I will be able to claim another 50p off through that and go straight into my PayPal account. Even better. I was excited about that. Sugar just to go in the cupboard. Biscuits. I now only have two, like half a packet. There's four portions in this, and I've got 2 left, so that will be used for our Chinese, our fake Chinese this week. Just replacing that. It was £1.50, which again is a little bit expensive, but it's not something we do all the time. He got the brioche buns to go with the southern fried fillet burgers. I think it's something he's been thinking about for quite a few days, because he's been talking about wanting burgers for days, and he's very specific about wanting fillet ones, so I hope this does the trick. Hash browns, I really, really wanted to do a fry up last weekend, thinking I had hash browns. This one, this is a pound, it's down to £1 at the moment, Tropical Tango. And I honestly cannot remember if I've tried it before. I know I've tried the red Tango, but I can't remember what flavour that one is. It's really, really orangey. I don't know if you can tell how orangey that is in there. So I think it's going to be really sweet, but I wanted to try it. I got another semi-skim milk. I have been stocking up with them. I do one shop a week. I mean, I have had to pop in once or twice just to get a loaf of bread. I don't want it to be like a pop in, get a loaf of bread, get a bottle of milk, get this, get that. We are stocking up with them, and they have actually saved our lives a few times. Well, not saved our lives, but they've made me not go into a shop a few times. Whenever I've bought washing stuff, I've always said, don't have a favourite. A lot of people have a favourite, they swear by certain ones. It's just a washing. I've never found one that to me is outstanding. But when I first bought this one, in the last haul that I bought it in, that was the last time I bought it, it was a while ago I think. Corey had actually mentioned, he didn't know, clearly. He doesn't pay attention to that, he's 21, he don't care. But he said, oh mum, whatever that is that you wash the clothes in, oh, it smells so good. So that was enough for me to, that is now going to be my brand of softener. Because boys don't say that sort of thing. If he stood out enough, then I'm getting it. And the Domestos. Now, I've mentioned this one before as well. This one's normally £2, but it regularly goes down to £1 deal. I always pick them up when they're on a £1 deal. I will pick another one up next week because I actually have an upstairs and downstairs toilet. It's amazing. It's just, oh, it is so good. Like if you've got any build-up of lime scale, you can see it eating the lime scale. It's amazing. Definitely well worth £1. Well, that was it. I feel like I waffled a lot. I may have to edit a lot of this out. I hope you enjoyed. I'm starting to enjoy shopping now. Enjoy knowing that I'm going to haul. I'm so sad. I'm enjoying doing my weekly shop. Yes, that was it. That's another haul done. Hopefully I will really get on board with this vlogging thing. I am really enjoying vlogging. I realise now that when I turn the camera on, I can waffle on about nothing. So if you like a lot of that, you will like the vlogs. I really want to stick to them. I'm not going to commit to them unless I'm 100% sure, like I'm 100% sure I'm going to do a haul every Saturday, then I will say that. Unless I'm 100% sure, I'm not going to say it. It's just going to be, we'll see how it goes for now. Hopefully I can get a couple up next week. Ooh, couple, I said a couple. Ooh, pressure. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed, and it's lovely to see you all. I will see you in the next one. Bye.